Many of our members asked me to share this hand mudra class, and I offer this once a year. And also this time is the good time for us to discuss. And today I thought that maybe based on the Guru Puja textbooks and some of the mantras we often use in the Tara practice, and also I'm going to use mainly for the most common hand mudras. Of course, we have many different hand mudras that represent different offerings, but I'm only going to discuss the most common that what you only need for your daily practice. There are so many deities and they have different gestures, different movements. They all have different hand mudras, but I don't think you never need to know, and I don't know all of those. So I only know a few things, and whichever I know, and I will share with you whichever the most common you need for the practice. When you use the hand mudra, we also use the Vajra bell, Damaru, and those settings. I have a setup here, all the instruments here. Traditionally, the way we set up, you always set up from your left hand to right when you set up the Vajra bell in front of your table. First, we call it inner offering. The small, the yellow cup that is called inner offering. Inside, you put black tea or alcohol, and then normally there's a small pill, inner pill, but we don't get here. Never can buy. Only we can get from the monasteries. If not, you can leave a little bit black tea or alcohol for the inner offering. Whenever you use inner offering, you use your ring finger. This is the ring finger, right? Use the ring finger. Yeah, just dip in, and then your thumb, then you sprinkle like this for the offerings. When you use this for the offerings to the ingredients, anything you offer, and you use for this inner offering, then just dip a little bit, or you don't really need to dip. Just pretend I'm dipping, and then imagine that I'm making offerings like this. Okay. The blessing the offerings, you need that inner offerings. If you don't have that particular style or design, you can use small jar or anything, cups to offering. Even if you don't have, then it's not very important, because we are not very serious practitioners, ordinary practitioners. You don't have to have, but if we are really serious practitioners and meditate, you need that one. So then when you set up the Vajra and bell, Damaru, this is called the rice bowl. And when you visit the different centers, you see different lamas, different centers, there's a different way to set up. We are here, of course, the Tibetan traditions, but the yellow hat traditions, Gelugpa, yellow hat traditions. Our tradition, we set up this way. But other traditions, there's only different is they rotate the Vajra in this side. Okay, but when you see this little different, don't say that they're wrong. But there's tradition. They set up different ways, but there's nothing wrong with them. But they're set up that way. So we set up always like this in front of you, and you never pick up the inner. Not never, but you don't need to pick up the inner offering whenever you need to offer. Just open the lid and just offer this. When they say Oma Ahu Oma, there's a mantra, 3 syllables. That time you use this one. Whenever you need to use bell and Vajra, you always pick up the Vajra first with the right hand. Okay, now I distributed, everybody put the Vajra and bell in order. Okay, for example, Vajra on your left hand side. Vajra on your left hand side, okay, left hand side. Okay, everybody, Vajra on your left hand side, for example, okay, and lift together. And on the bell, there's a small face. You have to face each other. Okay, in front of your face. Okay, there's a deep meaning, but I don't know. I cannot explain all the deep meaning. But this is a wisdom and a method. Vajra is dojin tapta. Wisdom and a method represent the Vajra bell. And always, whenever you pick up the Vajra bell, you pick up the Vajra first with the right hand. Right hand, okay? Like this, always. Then again with the right hand, pick up the Vajra, bell, and place on your left hand. Okay? Okay. Just put it back again, everybody. We need to practice. Okay, pick up the Vajra first and hold, and there's no sound, always need to hold. Wisdom and method always need together. That's why always need to hold Vajra in your hand. Then pick up the bell with the right hand and place on your left hand. Okay? Now, whenever you need to play, there's a meaning, and you need to recite the mantras. Hand mudras comes from the hand mudras. I'm just going to read the offerings. There's a Om Ar Gam Ahum. Okay? There's a Om to every mantra, but in the middle, Om Ar Gam Ahum. Like this. Look at me. Om Ar Gam Ahum. Om Pade Ahum. Om Pübe Ahum. Om Dübe Ahum. Om Aloge Ahum. Om Gende Ahum. Om Nude Ahum. Om Shabda Ahum. Now hold Vajra like this with the thumb and your two fingers. That's music. This represents as one of the ancient instruments. Normally hits on the like small drums. So, but hold the Vajra with the thumb and the two fingers up. Then you play. Look it on the textbook. Okay, offerings. Om Aragam Ahum. Om Pande Ahum. Om Pübe Ahum. Om Dübe Ahum. Om Aloke Ahum. Om Gende Ahum. Om Nude Ahum. Om Shabda. And also, the way you hold the bell, and look at the last page, how you hold the bell. Look at the last page, the picture. Don't hold like this, okay? Just very gentle. Look, one of the finger on top of the bell, very nicely. Just look at the picture, okay? Don't make like this, like a fist. Very gentle, like this, okay? Okay, now when we say this Om Argam, so water, I written down here, water means when you set up, in your imaginations, your visualizations, you're offering water here. From your right hand, from your left side, from my right hand, water here. First water, second water, the flower here, the white flower, then incense with the flowers, then light is the candle, then perfume is the water also, and food here, and the music bell here, supposed to go here. So, the setting here, okay, the hand mudra is like this. The water normally offer for the mouth, of course for drinking. Second water, when we do, okay, when the hand gesture water like this, now for the drinking water. Second water, your hand gestures like this, that means washing feet of the Buddhas or enlightened beings, like this. For example, without bell, your hands, you're rubbing the one hand, the feet, and you're pouring the water, like this. You know, like this. So hand gestures like this. Like this. The mudra. Washing your feet. Okay. Your left hand down, and the right hand goes on the top over the left hand. Okay. Just imagine, left hand you are rubbing the foot or feet. Foot. and right hand you pour in the water on the top. Okay, like this. Okay, that's the washing the foot of the Buddhas or enlightened beings. So there's a water here. You in your visualization you have to have a water here. So second water for the water for the washing the foot. Okay. Say first one Om Aragam Ahu, drinking water. Om Pade Ahu. Hand like this. Okay. When you use it, when you use the mudras, you don't hold like this. But when you play the bell, and then you put the thumb on the top. Okay. Om Pade Ahu. Om Pide Ahu. That means a flower. Blossom. Blossom is flowers. Blooming or blossom? Blooming, the flowers. That means imagine there's beautiful flowers coming. So we have a flowers here. You set up flowers. Now, imagine incense. Again, first finger, then slowly close in, like this. Just imagine. Okay, not like this, like this. Now, very nice. First finger, then second finger, so just one after another. Then now next one's a light. This is a light. Represent just a light. Imagine just a small candle. There's a water, but it's supposed to be perfume. You're rubbing the bodies of the Buddhas with the perfume. So then again this is the food. Now requesting Buddhas that please have a food. So we have a food here. Then now do without bell and Vajra, maybe easier. Okay. Om Aragam Aihum. Om Pande Aihum. Om Bube Aihum. Om Dumbe Aihum. Om Aloge Aihum. Om Gende Aihum. Om Nyunde Ahum. Om Shanta Ahum. That's another thing. If you don't have a bell and Vajra, you just use hand mudras. And then both Shabda means the music. Just use like this. In the ancient time, there's Indian ancient, they use sticks. So you don't need to do so much. And whenever you use your hand mudras, don't move too fast, or also close to your heart, and you not like this, okay? Very gently, like this. And most of the time, very good practitioner, they don't really see, don't even show, just like this. Most important, your visualizations. You're offering, where you're offering, what are you offering? You have to know, think. Then at the same time, of course, I have a food set up, and then you imagine, and you say same time you say the mantras, and you use this one. Okay, but don't move too fast, also too wide, close to your heart. So, okay, again the offering one more time. Om Agam Aihum. Om Pande Aihum. Om Bube Aihum. Om Dumbe Aihum. Om Aloge Ahum. Okay, Aloge is a little different, not like this. Not like this. Move a little bit like this. Okay. The fingers touch the bottom of your thumb. Don't make like this. Okay. Very gentle. Okay. Close the fingers and touch the bottom of your thumb. Okay. Not like this. Turn a little bit. Okay. Everybody. And try to raise the thumb as much as you can. This is the light. It's the light. Along I home. Oh my game de I home. Oh my new de I home. Oh my shanda I home. Thumb, okay, like this. Okay? Okay, good. Looks everybody, I think, good enough.